Episode 3: Iran under siege. Iran once stood at the center of a vast axis of resistance, stretching from Beirut to Gaza, Damascus to Sana'a. Its influence spread through proxies, militias, and covert operations. But today, that empire is cracking. Sanctions, war losses, and rising dissent converge to put the Islamic Republic under siege. The collapse begins at home. Iran's economy, strangled by decades of sanctions, is bleeding out. Inflation surges past 40%. The rial trades at record lows against the dollar. Oil exports, once Tehran's lifeline, are smuggled at discounts that barely cover costs. Families queue for bread, electricity blackouts hit major cities, and the gap between elites and the poor grows daily. Dissent spreads across the nation. Students rally, workers strike, and minorities in Kurdistan, Baluchistan, and Khuzestan openly defy the state. The supreme leader's calls for unity echo in empty streets. The system no longer commands loyalty, it enforces obedience by fear. For decades, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, upheld the regime, projecting power abroad while suppressing unrest at home. But now the guard is overstretched. Billions poured into Hezbollah, militias in Iraq, Assad's war in Syria, and the Houthis in Yemen yield little return. Hezbollah reels from Israeli technological warfare. Hamas lies shattered, its tunnels destroyed and leaders eliminated. The Houthis face unrelenting Western naval pressure. Inside Iran, the IRGC is weakened. Senior commanders fall to precision strikes. Recruitment collapses as young Iranians refuse to fight for a system they no longer believe in. The Guard now leans on mercenary militias and dwindling cash reserves, exposing the fragility of what was once Tehran's strongest arm. Iran's foreign policy of cultivating proxies is unraveling. Hezbollah, the crown jewel, is bleeding leadership under Israeli assassinations. Without secure funding or sanctuary in Syria, it faces an existential crisis. Hamas is bankrupt, broken, and exhausted. In Syria, Assad clings to power in name only, while Israeli strikes cripple Iranian convoys. In Yemen, the Houthis struggle under blockade, their missiles depleted. Across the region, Iran's empire retreats. Isolation deepens. Western sanctions choke banking and trade. Oil tankers are tracked, seized, or denied insurance. Even Russia and China hesitate. Moscow consumed by Ukraine, Beijing unwilling to sacrifice global markets for Tehran. Iran stands trapped, unable to fund its wars, unable to win back its people. The road ahead points to collapse, gradual erosion. Protests and strikes grind down the economy, leaving a hollow clerical shell propped by repression. Sudden rupture, a spark, an assassination or coup fractures the IRGC and ignites nationwide revolt. External war, a clash with Israel or in the Gulf, triggers a conflict Iran cannot win, breaking the regime's back. Whatever the path, the outcome is the same. The Islamic Republic is weaker than at any point in its 40-year history. Its economy collapses, its proxies are dismantled, and its people are no longer silent. This is decode conflict. Intelligence analyzed, power explained. Subscribe for the next briefing.